We are 3 days away from gathering together as the church once again after 3.5 months. I'm so looking forward to Sunday. Hope you are as well. Want to give you a few reminders, final reminders, and a little bit of more information leading up to Sunday. Remember to bring your mask. Remember to have those. We'll have some here in case you forget. We'll still have a supply, but bring your mask. I would recommend you bring a small little bottle of hand sanitizer just for yourself. We'll have hand sanitizer here, but it is in short supply. So it would help if you took care of your own. So bring those two things. Remember that we're going to be outside. We're going to be outdoors. We'll have canopies set up, and that will be the place where we gather. It'll be out in the courtyard. And then also a couple of other reminders of that. We will be checking temperatures. So we'll have some people there with the instant thermometers. And so we'll take care of that. But police yourself, check your own symptoms. You've been through the drill enough now. You ought to know the symptoms. If you don't, you can go to websites and you can get all that information. If you have a fever, if you have a dry, hacky cough, if you can't taste your food, if you feel weak, all those kind of things, and you know the rest, please join us online. Facebook Live, YouTube, we'll be right there. We're going to worship together. Online, we're going to worship in person. It's going to be a bit of a hybrid, but it's going to be unique, unlike anything we've ever experienced before. In fact, that's kind of the theme of 2020, isn't it? That this is unlike any other moment in our lives. Who could have dreamt that 6 months ago that we would be talking like this, and we would be looking forward to a Sunday where we get together and worship outside? But yet, remember that none of this caught the Lord Jesus by surprise. God is all-knowing. He knew exactly not only what was going to take place, but what we were going to do as we kept our eyes on him and followed him. And here we are. It reminds me of this incredible passage in Psalm 32. Listen to verse 8, what God says to his people. He says, "I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will guide you with my eye." Incredible that God watches us, and he not only tells us on what we should do, but he personally watches us. He's been watching us this entire time. He's been drawing us to himself as in an effort for us not to seek so much his deliverance and so much his provision, but his face. And when we seek his face, remember, he's always glad to bring his hand. He'll take care of us, and he's done just that. So as we come back together on Sunday, I hope that you come back with a spirit of expectation, a spirit of gratitude, and a spirit of being still and silent and knowing that he is God, to listen to his still small voice. And even if you don't join us in person, I hope that you join us on Facebook Live. I hope that you join us on YouTube. I hope you share it up and you send it out to all of your friends so that we can come together and we can give credit to the one to whom all credit is due, the Lord Jesus. I'm so looking forward to Sunday. I hope that you are too. Let's keep our eyes on Christ together. Let's seek his face these last 3 days, and let's worship before we come and worship.